What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we got a brand new iPhone 13 in the product color red, and it's also 128 gigabytes, and it's 5G. When you first look at the phone, you could see the camera difference between this and the iPhone 12. In the iPhone 13, you can see that the cameras are diagonal from each other and not stacked on top of each other. And also in this box, I noticed that the phone picture is sticking out, which I don't know if you can see it or not. And also the camera lenses and the camera, which I think it's pretty cool. And so they also changed the type of seal that they put on this box, which it's just a pull tab seal and not the plastic seal that's all around the phone. Which I thought that the plastic seal was actually more satisfying to pull than these tabs. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start off by peeling the two tabs on this phone. So we go here. You can just pull it off like that. Actually, maybe these tabs are a bit satisfying, but there's not too much satisfaction than the old plastic cover. So now we could go ahead and we could open it. And there we go. We got the brand new iPhone 13 in product red. It's really glossy compared to other, like the Pro phones, the iPhone 13 Pro and the 12 Pro. It's not glossy like these. And also on this iPhone 13, the sides are not mirrored like the Pro phones, which I actually like the mirrored ones better, in my opinion. And so on the seal of this phone, it includes what each button does, like the silence button, the volume up, the volume down, and the power button, and the charging port button. And then inside the box we got the USB-C charger, which it doesn't include a brick, which I think it's kind of upsetting not to get the brick, because there are people out there that don't have the brick and they have to go out of their way to go buy a new brick for this phone just to use the fast charger. And also another thing that I noticed, that this model and the past model, which is the iPhone 12, didn't come with headphones. This is also another thing that I don't really like about this. So we also have this slip that's inside the box. It includes a card that says the product, because this phone is the product, the meaning by the color. And then there's this SIM card tool where this is what you use to open the side of the SIM card, which you just put the tool in that hole and you could take the SIM card out. And then it comes with some instructions and an Apple sticker. Now the Apple MacBooks come with the color of the MacBook for the stickers, and I wish they actually came out with the Apple stickers in color for the iPhones too. Alright, so now we could go ahead and go ahead and peel this label off, and we could boot the phone by just turning it on. Alright, so when you first turn on the phone, it has a nice hello text in cursive, which is pretty nice. And then when you look at the top of the phone, you can see that the notch is bigger and the speaker is located higher. So I currently have an iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I absolutely love, and I wouldn't change it. So the speaker is located in the middle on the iPhone 12, while the speaker here is located at the top by the rim. And then, as you can see the notch difference, I know that this is a Pro Max and that is a regular 13, and it won't be accurate, but still, even if it was the normal iPhone 12, the notch is still bigger, than the normal iPhone 12. So let's begin setting up this phone. And first we are gonna be grabbing the old phone. This phone is actually for my dad. We bought him this iPhone 13 for his birthday, and so I'm gonna be helping him set up this phone. So we could start up by swiping up, and we could choose English and United States. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna press setup manually, and then we're gonna press join the Wi-Fi, which we had to put the password in. Alright, so once you enter the password, you could go ahead and click next, and then it will confirm the activation with your phone number, and then you'll press next. And then you have to put in your last four digits of the SSN. Alright, so once you enter the last four digits of your social security number, you'll come up to data and privacy, so press continue. And then now you could set up Face ID. So we're gonna set up Face ID, following the motion of the circle by rotating your face around and around to set it up. So let me just set Face ID. Alright, so now that you have set up Face ID, you can press continue. And then you have to create a passcode. So we're gonna go ahead and put in a passcode. So alright, so once you have put your new passcode in, you are gonna come up to this page where it gives you the options of which way you're gonna be transferring the data from the old phone. For me, I'm gonna be choosing transfer directly from phone, and then you press continue on the other phone. And now for this phone, you gotta hold it up to the camera and scan the blue that's right there. And then you have to enter the passcode of the other phone. Enter the passcode of the other phone. Now you can press continue. And these are all the terms and conditions which you may want to read before you set up the phone, which it's usually the same as every other one, so you could just, you could still read it if you want to. I wouldn't say not to, but we could press agree, and then we could continue, and now we're going to set up Hey Siri, which is a personal assistant on the iPhone. Now there are 4 options of Siri. They could either choose one for you by just pressing this button, or you could just choose any random one you want. So we have,
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in settings.
So that's the first male version.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in settings.
That's a male version.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in settings.
And then that's the second male voice.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use. You can change it later in settings.
And then, so yeah, those are all the options. So I'm just gonna choose that one and then click next. Now we're gonna be setting up Hey Siri. Hey Siri, send a message. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes. Say, hey Siri, play some music. Now it's telling you how to access Siri, which is just pressing and holding the power button on the side to get Siri whenever you want to. And then this page of improving Siri, you could just press not now. And now this is the software update to iOS 15.5, which is the current iOS that came out. So I'm gonna press download and install, and then you're gonna put in your passcode to verify. To put in the password to verify, you press agree, and now you wait for it to download, which may take quite a while. So I'll come back once it has finished. Once the update has been verified, the phone will turn off and the Apple logo will show up, and it will start loading to finish transferring all the data to the new phone. And then we'll be waiting for quite a while for this as well, just like the iOS update. Alright, so the phone has finished loading. Now we could go ahead and finish the rest of the setup. It's showing reconnecting. Now it's starting to transfer the data, which we'll have to give it a couple of seconds again. In my opinion, these loading processes take too much time, especially the iOS update, and when the information is being transferred from the old phone to a new phone, which is what's going on now, because this is what takes most of the time, and you have to wait so long in order to use your phone again. So we're gonna wait for this to finish loading, and then I'll come. Oh, and it's done loading. Nope, it's transferring the data, and again it's loading, so we'll leave it there to load, and I'll come back once it's done. Alright, so once the data transfer is complete, the old phone would say transfer complete, and the new phone will be back to the Apple logo booting up again. So we'll wait for this to boot up. Alright, so the phone has finished booting up. Now we could go ahead, we could unlock the phone. And now we can press continue. Now this is Face ID with the face mask, which I think it has been like a month since it came out. So you could set it up if you want to, and you can just press the arrow. So basically, you can wear the mask. What it does is that it basically does the same thing as regular Face ID when you're setting it up, but you don't need to wear a mask while you're doing this, because when you do Face ID with the mask, it will detect your eyes and what they look like, and that's how the phone will unlock. So for now, I'm just gonna set this up later, and we could press not now. Now came to welcome to iPhone, and so now we have the Apple ID verification, which is you basically need to put in the password. So there we go. The phone is now on. Now we could go ahead and test everything out by trying out phone calls and checking if all of your contacts are there. So I'm just gonna try putting a call through. Yep. So the call is going through, so that means everything is good. So we know that that's working. Now we could check out the camera. You could check out all the features. You could choose a style of the camera, and looks pretty clear. I would say it looks the same as the iPhone 12 camera. So again, with the Apple ID, they want you to verify it. So we're gonna verify it by putting in the Apple ID password. Alright, so once you press continue, you will return back to settings, and you will be back in the home screen. You could check to see if everything is working, if you have all of your contacts, which here we have all the stuff. And yeah. And then I also bought a phone case and a screen protector for this phone. Now the phone case that I bought for this phone is a Insignia phone case. It's basically like the Apple phone case with the MagSafe circle on it. In my opinion, I'm not really a big fan of the phone case that Apple sells, because they're not really durable and they're too delicate. Like, if you drop your phone once, that would cause it to crack already. So we could go ahead and put the phone case on. There we go. Then I also bought the screen protector, which is a Zag screen protector, which is an amazing screen protector. It's the one that I have for my phone, actually, and it's been great. So let's open this up. There we go. Comes with a frame to help you put the screen on, the screen protector on. I have to take the case off in order to use that tool, so I have to take this case off. Go ahead and put this tool in. I think this is the way that it goes. Okay. Alright. Then it comes with this screen protector. And it comes with wipes too. So here are the wipes and the little tissue, along with the screen protector here. So I put this in backwards. So let's take this in this way. So basically, I think what we're supposed to do peel this off. Now these dots, I think, are supposed to help you put it in. Which they're not really helping. So let me just figure this out and I'll be back. Alright, so the brand new iPhone 13 is done. I put the screen protector on. Then the last thing, of course, gotta put it in a phone case once again.
So there we have it, the brand new iPhone 13, 128 gigabytes, in the product red with 5G. So now that this phone is fully set up and fully functioning, I could go ahead and give this phone to my dad and he can enjoy his brand new phone. So we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I post my new video. And also, please leave some feedback down below in the comments for me so that I have some ideas and ways of improving my videos according to your liking. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video.